Okay. Evidently my phone storage got full. Here's Frankie. Okay, so I'm thrilled about these. If you keep an eye out for these, if you like these, which I do, you can get them for under $1 a piece. And if you just keep buying and buying and buying those little disposable ones, they're I use about 5, 10 at the most of those paper ones, but at least 5 each time I just swiffer lightly through the house. Another one of my bras. I already showed you that. Yeah, I bought a few of them because they were $3.50. Okay, so I have a few more of those. I only bought 3. I was sure I bought a bunch of them. Okay, I'm a sucker. Here's another lip gloss, I'm sure. Let's see. Here's another one that was supposed to look all natural. Huh. Let's see. Oh my God. You know what? I think it's just my skin type. I just really believe that once I find a lipstick, I just need to stick with it. And not try anything else. That's what I'm thinking. Let me look in the mirror, because it changed color on my skin. I don't know. Let's see. I already have lip color on. Oh. Yeah, you can't see it, but it's... I'm going to let it rest. And we'll see what it does. I'll set it aside. Okay, here's... Remember I bought this through Temu? I love how moisturizing it is. So, you know, I've been having some trouble with some dry skin lately. So this one looks different. But it looks like the same product. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, it's packaged the same, but this container is different. But it's also the same brand. This is the previous one, ICVC. So I don't know why they put it in a different container. Yeah, the packaging is different. Please tear seal off before using. That's funny. So I'm just going to take a little bit off here and put it on here. See if it's relatively the same. It's the same enough. I'll keep it. It's got a weird little terrible idea of a mirror here. It's more like the top of a peanut butter jar. You know when you open the peanut butter jar and it has that film like foil? That's what that's like. I went to a get together the other day and I had so much, the lighting was so bad that I put some foundation on my hands again. I like to do that when I go out. It just really helps smooth it down. But if you're looking for full coverage, this is not it. No, it is not it. This is natural coverage. Yes, but it is moisturizing. And because I got them for like $2, I got 2 of them. I got one in a 1 and one in a 2. Because what I've been doing when I take the time is I'll put a darker foundation here, like a 3, and then the clear or the lighter here and here. And let's see the color difference. Because this, I believe, was a 1. They don't label things very well if you don't have it on here. So let's see what color it looks like. See if it's a big difference. Okay, this is supposed to be color number 2. This is color number 1. I know I'm kind of in a hurry because I need to get back to work, but I am, there you go, 1 and 2. Not a big difference. Unless this looks really orange, then it's a big difference. So I'll just squeeze it. Cover up that spot. It's still pretty light and it's moisturizing, so I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. No problem. And I'm sure I got these for like $2. Because if you don't order something for a while and then you get in there and you're playing the fish game or whatever, which is really dumb. I don't know how people tolerate some of those video games. Oh, that was one of those sponges. Yeah, I know. These are a waste on me. I'll just stick them somewhere. Okay. That was one box. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, here's this. Okay, so there were a lot of good reviews on these pins. I don't see, now that I see them up close and personal, I don't see how they could be comfortable to wear. So there are several in here. Thing is, see, the tips aren't real pointy. And that's usually a bad sign. So let's try to put my hair in a little bun here. Let's see if I can. I just twisted in a circle. Well, I was able to get it in. You could tell it wanted to drag on some of the hair. But what do you think? Huh. Okay, I might keep them. You just can't shove them in like you could the ones in the old days because they're not pointy enough. So there's some drag. But just, they may not last for long, but they'd be fun if I were going to do an actual updo. So I'm going to keep them because you know they didn't cost much. That's for sure. But they'll come in handy, I'm sure of it. Okay. How much more time do I have? Oh, I'm sorry I'm not a better videoer. And that you had to do this in part 1 and part 2 again. I started to, you know, I told you I did it not too long ago. And I'm making a lot of noise, sorry. But I did not go back and correct it. Okay, here's the other bag. So, I'm sharing this with you because I like sharing with you my thought processes on stuff. Why I appreciate certain things and why I don't appreciate other things. And I think as we get to know ourselves when we get older or when we get into recovery, it's a very exciting process to not just get to know yourself better, but to allow yourself to be picky. Like this thing, this is a great idea. Now, in the old days, I would have said this is good enough. but every time I went to use it to try to close it, it would create a problem for me. And I would just think, well, this is as good as it gets. This is as, you know, I can't afford anything better. And yes, I can. Yes, I can. I have bursitis. I've worked hard. I deserve something that has a little tab here and here. And if I have to pay 3 times more than this was, because this, once again, came across with a huge discount. I think it was like $6. I can afford more than that for the one I want that's easier to use. I think it's exciting to be able to realize you get to be picky. More bras. Okay, this is not the makeup bag I wanted, but I need something for my purse sometimes to like put my gloves in and hats. It'll be for the winter time. And it's not perfect, but it was like $1 or $2. And honestly, I like the color. It's bright enough. It's not my taste, but I need something to organize. I like a great big bag. I don't like to have to look for my scarf. This is for my winter bag. I don't like to have to look for my scarf and my gloves and my this and my that. And then it's mixed in there with my bottle of water and my other different little, I like different bags that'll get my attention that are different things. Now, if I go to a restaurant, I stick my gloves in here and they're together. It's fabric, it's lightweight, it's not gonna make, some of those makeup bags are heavy, empty. So, you know what, this is, and it has a little fold here so you have a little more room. This will be good. I don't like words on stuff, but unlike this, which will be hard to use all the time, this will be pretty easy. And I am going to fasten something on here so it's easier to open. That's one of the things I'm gonna do. Yes, name. Oh, this shirt, the pictures I thought were terrible, but all the reviews were wonderful. Why? I don't know. We're gonna find out. How about that? I don't know. Well, it's not high end. It was about $10. Ooh, it's gonna cover my butt. That's what I'm excited about. See, this thing is easy to unzip. Ooh, I got an itch. Is that lipstick? I think that's gonna go back. Why is it itching? Huh, where's my lavender water? I'm gonna spray that on there. I don't know why I'm itching all of a sudden. We don't need that problem. There we go. Oh, oopsie. Oh, I'm so excited about these. Well, you know what? I could even put these in here, the clean ones. Oh! Look at there. Yeah, I don't really like it in my purse. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Sure. I don't know how much time I have left. I covered up my sock. Oh crap, I got about 10 minutes left. Okay. Let's see. Oh good, it would cover my butt. Because I have some pants that don't give me a very cute butt. It's about a 3/4 sleeve. If I didn't have this t-shirt on. And had one of my cute bras on. Because these have the prettiest sleeve here. So that's nice. You know, I think people like it because it's long and it's going to cover their butt. It's not sexy. It's not a pretty shirt. But the fabric is very comfortable. The neck is nothing like the picture that it's advertising. It makes it look like a much higher end. And that's what Temu, as far as I'm concerned, is famous for. It happened once in a while on Amazon, but not nearly as much. I think I like this color, so we'll see. I'll wash it and see what I think of it. Oh, here's something else they offered me a big discount on, and that's these satin-like pillowcases, because I don't want to pay silk prices. I'm sorry, that's just not my style. But I got like 2 pillowcases for $3. Once again, the tiniest little zippers. I don't know why people do that. Wouldn't it be pretty to have pillowcases with a gorgeous zipper tog? Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, nobody lays on the zipper anyway. Good grief. Can't go wrong with $3 pillowcases. I'm sorry, these are wonderful. And then I also got my body pillow, which you always notice it looks like there's a body in there. I have a couple that are gray. So when I change my bed comforter, which nobody ever gets to see, I don't get to see anyway, but I have a beautiful gray bedspread that I like. And so these will be matching pillowcases. $3 a pair, $4 a pair, something like that. Very affordable. And so I purchased a couple. Now, these I did not order on purpose. These are square ones. And they're fold-ins. So these are going back. I don't know. One time they sent me something. I don't remember what it was. But it was not something I would have ever ordered. And I couldn't return it because I couldn't find it on my order. I thought about just throwing it in a bag along with some other stuff that I didn't want, but I didn't. Let me make sure these are the right fold and size. Nope. I don't know. These aren't the zipper. These are the fold. The yellow ones are the right. They have zippers. I don't know. I think I'll keep one pair. I don't think I ordered those on purpose. That's for sure. Okay. And, oh, on the lines of that blue shirt, because it had so many good reviews, I decided to get a brown one. And you know, their cuts, you can't rely on their cuts either. Temu does not have consistent artisans or seamstresses. And that's okay, because sometimes it's just okay. Like, all my bras are not exactly the same size. Like Victoria's Secrets, if you get the same code, same serial number, that bra's can be almost identical by thread of each bra. Now, if you change to a different style by one number, it could be a totally different fit. I get that. But I don't have much in brown, and I like brown. And I have some brown Uggs. And I have some scarves with brown in them. And I think I look pretty good in brown. This is a pretty shade of brown. I'm going to probably end up keeping those. Just because I like long shirts and I like V-necks. I don't know what this is. I don't remember. Like I said, I was doing some Major shopping therapy. Oh, this is one of the things they gave me for free. It's one of the things that got me shopping. It sucked me right in. It's a quilted bag. Let me get my glasses on. Look at the quality of my free bag. That still itches. Dang it. Lavender water. It's a good antiseptic. Okay. So there were a couple YouTubers who were bragging about these quilted bags. And this one lady said she bought one and her daughter loved it and kind of kidnapped it in a pink. And she reordered another one in a lavender. Why can't I remember her name? So it's folded in a way. Oh, okay, so it looks like the bottom has 2 seams here. So it looks like it would be 4 inches on the bottom. Decent sized toggle zipper. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Up the inside is that noisy lining that should be waterproof, but the lining does go all the way down. You know how sometimes the lining goes past down? This feels like it just about fits, but it's not sewn in, so it's baggy, and that makes it even more noisy. Am I picky? Yes, I'm picky. Will I use this? Yes, I will, because it doesn't look embarrassing. It looks like a fun little quilted bag that's on the line of that puffy style without being obviously the puffy style. It's more like a quilted style. So yeah, not bad for free. What else? Oh, I've got all these bras. Now, unless these bras mess up, because when I work in the yard, I just throw these in the washer. I don't, like with my Victoria's Secrets, I never use them working out in the yard. I use my t-shirt and sweaters, because when things get sweaty, you gotta wash them. And you don't want to wash Victoria's Secret bras over and over and over again. So, and I ordered another cream because I got them so cheap. I can't believe it. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I got them for $1.99. So I already showed you those. Oh, and I ordered a bunch, 100 of these, my favorite Band-Aids. They're really, you can kind of see what they're shaped like. This is my second order of those. My thumb pops, and if you can keep it stabilized, and then I also got these from Amazon. I saw this on YouTube. The longer you can keep it from popping, then like 12 weeks down the road, it should not pop anymore. It needs to heal. And it can't heal if you keep aggravating it. Oh no! More pillowcases. I don't know if these are the same exact pillowcase or not. It's a different wrapping, but is it the same number? Let me look so I don't have to open it, because if I'm sending it back, nope, it doesn't look like the same one. Okay, let's look. Aww. Sorry, Temu. If I send this back, the packaging is all messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, good. It's my body pillow. Oh, man. No zipper. Well, I got it for next to nothing. I gotta admit. This envelope, I don't know how that got so popular. The envelope fold, it never looks beautiful. But for the price and how often the zippers mess up before anything, I'm gonna keep these. And I think this is another one then. And if that's true, I can tell you, these gray ones, you don't see them in my bed covered up. But regardless, gray goes well with my stuff. Yeah, that's another one. They were a good buy. So why wouldn't I stock up? You can't beat a $3 pillowcase. Satin. I didn't realize I ordered so many. But, there you go. Oh my God. I may have to do the rest of this another day because I have like 2 minutes before I need to get in there. And have some more of that. Well, it doesn't look like I'm returning as much as I thought it would. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is some powder, and it's supposed to match up with this. So we'll see. Let's see what it looks like. I go through a lot of powder. Now here's the Rimmel. Rimmel ICC. Here's my other Rimmel ICC. I don't know. There we go. It's pretty light. Very light. It's supposed to be moisturizing. Let's see this other. Bronzer and brightener. I don't know about bronzer and brightener. I must have, like I said, shopping therapy. I must have ordered this out of... Oh, I remember. It was supposed to be like a Sarah Gellar imitation, which I would have never spent that much money on a bronzer because I don't like shiny stuff. I always notice it when an older woman uses bronzer. I think it can look... It's just easy to judge. And I don't really care for that. What in the world is that? I don't know. But I'll have to do these another time because I am out of time. But let's take a look at this. It's supposed to be like Sarah Gellar. And the, oh, it's not overly shiny. Well, let's see what happens. I don't know. We'll see how it wears. And I will put it down here to try tomorrow. Let's see in my mirror. Well, I don't have a problem with that. Okay. Yeah, I think it looks fine. We'll see. I'm not sure about this powder though. This seems a little drying. Weird that they would say it was moisturizing. We'll see. And I have a couple things we'll check out next time. Because I'm going to be late. Mwah! All right. Thanks for the fun. All right. Bye for now.